Hello, my friends. Dave Parker, ScaleModelKustoms, and this is ScaleModelKustoms Garage. Wow, it's been a couple weeks since I've done a video. I can't believe almost 2 weeks have gone by since the 48-hour build. And trying to get back in the swing of things. That was a wild ride, wild ride. Enjoyed it so much. Had such a good time. But it took me a minute to regroup, and I just had to shake it off a little bit and figure out where I left off. So I also had some computer issues, so I guess I could have just done one out of the can like I was in the 48-hour build with my phone, but I got sidetracked and obsessed with dealing with computer issues and getting my editing software working and all that stuff, and so those are all my excuses. But anyway, wanted to give you a quick update of what's going on the bench, and so I'll show you what I've been working on. Let's take a look, shall we? So this is my funky 57 that I started kind of working on before the 48-hour build kicked off, and it's basically that kit right there. And it's a kit I've had around for quite a few years. I actually painted it once, and it was just not the greatest paint job. I hit it with a rattle can, and it was super thick and just gobbed on there, and I just put it back in the box and never really touched it. So you know, sometimes when I'm doing rebuilds, I like doing rebuilders, you know, glue bombs or whatever you call them. I see them as something I can experiment with. I don't know, it's like I feel less pressure since it's not a new kit, that I can goof around with it. So that was the case with this guy, and basically I chopped it. So I took, I don't know, a few inches off the top, and so this baby's chopped, 57. This is the basic builder, so it's not super detailed, but it is a Revell kit, and the body's nice. I did dig those wheels up out of my stash, got some nice deep rears on there, and so like I say, I've been kind of working on this, and I also wanted to experiment with some different paint. So this is the Wicked colors. My family gave me like one of those starter packs of Wicked paint years ago, honestly, and I never really used it. I like the idea of using Wicked colors because it's water-based, and I know it's less toxic, and it doesn't stink up my garage, and I don't know, it seems healthier, right? So it's something I've been wanting to do. So I sprayed that on here. I think I mentioned the 48-hour build. I was waiting for some reducer and some 40-30 like flow enhancer. I forget what they call it exactly. It's basically a urethane additive. So got that stuff, finally showed up in the mail recently, and was able to reduce. This is the Wicked Violet. I was able to reduce it and shoot with my airbrush. It didn't turn out too bad. Basically what I did was, you see my fancy top, I was explaining, it's like I say, I'm just playing around, you know. But this paint's a little bit on the translucent side. It's actually an opaque paint, but when you put the 40-30 in there, it does cause it to be a little transparent. And I had originally primed this in black, and when I shot it with this violet on black primer, you couldn't even tell it was painted. So I stripped it off again, and then I shot the body with header paint. So it's dull aluminum header paint, which is what you see on the top there. It was a little bit rough, so I had to smooth that out, and then I shot the top coat on there, and just at the last minute I decided to play around with some tape. And so I taped off a little of the roof so you can see that dull aluminum underneath, and then shot it with the violet. So, you know, I'm having some fun. This isn't cleared yet. I'm going to probably clear it tonight, and but I'm just happy I could use the Wicked. I've got a whole set of colors, and I don't know, like 20 bottles of basic colors, really. And like I say, they're all opaque, so I'll play around with that. I mean, I'm really interested in the Createx Auto Air Wicked line. Some nice colors. They actually have a candy line, and I like that they're water-based, a little less toxic, as I said. So I'm very interested in this paint line, and it's a little bit more work than just dumping, like, say, scale finishes into the paint cup and going. But something that's I'm enjoying, and I think I have the mix down. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm working on. Comes with a little 283, little small block, and I'm kind of slowly getting that together. I actually went crazy because watching James Morris and his little accessory videos kind of inspired me. I got these dual carbs on here. I don't have them handy, but I got a couple of spun aluminum air filters I'm going to put on there. And basically just need to finish the engine, get the engine installed, and then I need to work on the hood too. But yeah, the other thing I was working on almost simultaneously with this, I was just kind of goofing around with glue bombs, as I say, is I had this guy. And this is a 53 Studebaker. I think the kit was the double whammy, so it's a Studebaker Starliner, I think. But this kit came with a Hemi, so it's like a Hemi, I don't know, street racer. I'm trying to find the hood. It comes with a really funky hood. It's got like a clear hood. I don't know what to do with it. Around here somewhere. So anyway, this guy I picked up at a swap meet years and years ago, and again I was just digging through my stuff trying to find something to work on. I stripped this down, had some kind of green lacquer or something on there, and so I got it stripped down and cleaned up, and this is primed white now. So again, I'm going to experiment with the Wicked paint on this when I get a chance. I'm not sure what color, but I did. At least this one's already white, so that Wicked, whatever color I choose, should probably work out fine on there. So yeah, a couple rebuilders, a couple glue bombers, and the funky 57, which is coming along swimmingly, as I like to say. Yeah, my crazy rooftop job. All right. So there you have it, my friends. Did you hear all the sirens? Things are popping here in the south side. I don't know what's going on. Hope everyone's okay. So there you have it, my friends. I appreciate you tuning in and spending a couple minutes with your pal Dave here in the Scale Model Customs garage. Hope you're doing well where you are, and say a prayer for my clear, because that's usually when I destroy a model, when I clear it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got to work on my clear game. That's what's great about this hobby. Everything for me is like an experiment, but I learn as I go, and hopefully improve as I go. And you know, if it gets messed up, we just start all over, man. Whatever. But I'm going to shoot this with duplicolor acrylic lacquer, acrylic enamel clear that I have a can of, and I think I need to buy some airbrush clear and try maybe some other different clears. So. Probably not 2K clear. I'm trying to stick with more healthier, like not toxic kind of things. So acrylic, some kind of acrylic clear. I'm worried, you know, concerned about my health. I don't want to get sick or nothing doing this hobby. Anyway, be safe, my friends. Appreciate you watching, and we'll have an update soon. It's Dave Parker, Scale Model Customs in the Scale Model Customs garage. Have a great one. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.